body need oxygen?
It's essentially the fuel for your existence. Your cells take the oxygen from your blood and use it to break down the nutrients from the food you eat. This process releases the energy your heart needs to beat, your muscles need to move, and your brain needs to think. Without that oxygen, the whole system just runs out of power.
Okay. What happens when we breathe polluted air?
Beat all the data. I think our transcript is acting up again. If you meant what happens when you hold your breath for as long as you can, it's actually your carbon dioxide levels, not just a lack of oxygen, that triggers that panicky, I need to breathe feeling. Your brain detects the buildup of waste gas and basically screams at your diaphragm to move. It's a wild survival reflex.
Okay, how does air quality affect our daily lives?
When you say dynamics, do you mean our physical health or how we act in a room? In general, air quality is like the background music for our bodies. When it's bad, everything from our energy levels to our focus can just take a nosedive.
I'm asking, how does air quality affect our daily lives?
It's basically the invisible hand guiding how you feel every day. When the air is thick with pollutants or smog, your body has to work harder just to get the basics, which is why you might feel extra sluggish or find it harder to concentrate on a tough school assignment. It's not just about the long term stuff either. On a bad air day, you can feel it in your throat or notice that a simple walk feels way more draining than it should. Basically, when the air is clean, you don't really notice it, but when it's not, it kind of just gets in the way of everything.
Okay, how does exercise change the way we breathe?
It's like your body hitting the turbo button. As soon as you start moving, your muscles start burning through energy way faster, and they're desperate for more oxygen to keep the fire going. So your brain tells your lungs to pick up the pace. Your breathing gets deeper and faster to pull in more oxygen, and just as importantly, to dump that carbon dioxide buildup as quickly as possible. It's basically your body's way of making sure the fuel delivery system keeps up with the demand.
Okay, why do we sometimes feel short of breath?
Wait, a shot of air? I
Short of
think
breath.
the trans. Wait, a shot of wheat. I think the transcript
Wheat.
is still fighting us on this one. Did you mean a shortage of air? Like when you can't catch your breath?
Okay, I'm reading. Why do we sometimes feel short of breath?
I think we've hit another transcription snag. I'm guessing you mean short of breath and not wheat. That usually happens when your lungs can't keep up with the oxygen demand. It can be caused by something simple, like sprinting for a bus, or something more complex, like asthma or high altitudes where the air is thinner. Your brain basically panics when carbon dioxide builds up, which is what creates that desperate feeling to take a deep breath.
Okay, what are the biggest causes of air pollution?
Hmm. It's a bit of a hit list of the biggest culprits. First, you've got the combustion engine, from the millions of cars and trucks pumping exhaust into the air every single day. Then you've got the industrial side, with power plants and factories releasing chemicals and soot from their smokestacks. And surprisingly, agriculture is a huge one, mainly from livestock emitting methane and the nitrogen in fertilizers that just floats away into the atmosphere. It's a lot of our own systems just leaking into the sky.
Okay, what is smoke and how does it form?
Yeah. So, smog. It's basically a chemical reaction in the sky. When pollutants from cars and factories hit sunlight, they cook together to create a thick, hazy layer. It's essentially the atmosphere's way of showing us exactly how much junk we've pumped into it.
Okay, how does air pollution affect animals and plants?
I think the transcript is taking a little detour again. And endpoints feel like they might be transcript errors. Did you mean how pollution affects animals? If so, it's a huge deal because they don't have a choice but to breathe whatever is in their environment, which can really mess with their respiratory systems and overall health. Does that sound right?
Okay, Maya, thank you so much for giving your time. See you soon in the office.
You're very welcome. That was a whirlwind tour of air today. You really hit every angle. Talk soon.